This elephant is known as Phalae Nga A Wan Le, and he has been badly hurt in a fight with another male elephant known as Phalae Yo Yo. It seems that his injuries are starting to fester, so we can assume that the fight occurred several days ago. And he has come to soak in this small river, presumably to try to alleviate the discomfort. Photographs of this elephant started appearing online today, and the veterinary team are now in attendance. But with the elephant in water like this, I am assuming it is too dangerous to attempt to use any kind of tranquilizer. Last night I was camping here in Khao Yai National Park, and I heard the earth-shattering roars of elephants repeatedly through the night, not far from the campground. Very exciting for myself and the hundreds of other people who are camping here at the moment. And I wondered what incredible scenarios were playing out in the dark. The lives of wild animals are often romanticized, but even a mighty beast such as this is not free from danger. The reality for many animals is more or less a constant struggle to avoid predation and disease, to find enough food to eat, and, at least in the case of some species, to fight for the right to breed or to maintain a place in a hierarchy. I wonder what prompted the fight that led to this scenario that we see before us here. With this elephant lying down most of the time, we can see only some of the injuries there on the front left leg, what appears to be a stab wound, presumably from the tusk of his rival, and some damage and scratches are evident on his flanks and especially around the rear end. Now, as he gets to his feet, we see a lot more of the terrible damage he has sustained. His tail is crushed and hangs in tatters, and there are scratches and stab wounds all over his body. As I mentioned earlier, the veterinary team are here and they will follow this elephant, waiting for a chance to treat his injuries. Clearly, the shattered tail in particular is causing this elephant considerable discomfort, and he frequently sat down in the water and tried to rub it on the rocks in the bed of the stream. Well, I'm sure you will all be relieved to hear that the veterinary team did manage to catch up with this elephant the following day and successfully tranquilized him. They were then able to treat those injuries with antibiotics and other medicines and to remove the remains of his tail. I've left a link to the story about that in the description below. It is in Thai for those who can read Thai. And if I find any other updated information relating to this story, I will add links to that in the description below as well.